Hello, YouTube world. Thanks for checking in the Khaliis take. Now, today's take, I'll be asking in this video, do any changes need to be made to the All-Star Game and how it's constructed? Now, before we get into the video, please like, subscribe. Also, leave any comments. Please also hit that notification bell when you subscribe so you can get the newest content first. And check out my previous videos. I think you'll like the content. Let's just jump right into the video. Now, when I sit there and say that any changes need to be made, I have one specific change I would like to be made to the All-Star Game and the All-Star Weekend in general. I mean, the dunk contest is pretty much a foregone conclusion at this point to me, because you have a bunch of players in there that we don't know, a bunch of players that we don't really think anything of, and on top of that, we have a bunch of players in there that we never even heard of. Like I said, Obi Toppin, he's pretty good for the New York Knicks for what they need, but unless you're a New York Knicks fan, you probably never even heard of him or don't know anything or much about him. And then the Anthony Simons dude, like I said, he posted a pretty good, fight in regards to the dunk contest, but his dunks just didn't have any flair to me. But before then, I didn't really know who he was. I think I seen him maybe one Portland game that I was looking at. Can't remember what game that was, but I actually seen him come in for a stint and maybe hit one shot. I didn't even know he can dunk like that, honestly, or even jump that high, I should say. But that's exactly my point. You're having players in there with no name. You're having players in there that we never heard of. And you're having players in there that's not even in the starting lineup on some of these teams. So, when you look at that, it's, and I'm not saying Anthony Simons is not in the starting lineup for the Portland Trailblazers, but probably the only reason why he is because, their second best player is not playing, and CJ McCollum. So, like I said, I'm glad that he's got an opportunity. I'm glad and he won the dunk contest. Shout out to him. But at the same time, it's like, if it's not going to be, yeah, I mean, like I said, shout out to him, for winning it and the contestants that's in there. But if it's not going to be the major name people, I don't think nobody really cares. And there's no disrespect to them or anything like that. But it's just growing up, all of us have seen major players go in there and, do their thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to at least have one major player, name person in there. Maybe the likes of Ja Morant. Maybe even a Zion, you know what I'm saying? I personally love to see Ja Morant in it because, I think his dunks are a little bit more for, a dunk contest. I feel like he'd be more creative, and I think Ja Morant would easily win one just because of his creativity and, how fast he can jump in the air and just his ability to, be creative with his dunks and his style. I love his gameplay a little bit more than Zion's. I say his gameplay is a little bit more sexier than Zion's, but at the same time, Zion is a great dunker too, so I would put him in there too. But yeah, you got to put somebody in there that we really think highly of, and I think Ja Morant would have been the perfect fit. I really think he would have, and I just think like I said, I just think Ja Morant would have been the perfect fit for it, and I think he would have definitely made the dunk contest a little bit more exciting and put it over the top. You need young players like him that are actually starters and that we actually know and actually look at as a future superstar, to get the dunk contest going and, get more get more people involved in it and get more people excited about it. I think overall that's my biggest takeaway from the dunk contest myself specifically. But at the same time, like I said, shout out to, Simons who won it. He did win it, but just wasn't enough flair in the dunks for me. And then the mistakes and stuff, that always rattles me, kills me anyway. When players make like 40, do the dunk 40 times over, it just doesn't pan out right. So please, next season, if you're gonna have an NBA slam dunk contest, Mr. Adam Silver, please put the likes of Ja Morant in there. Put somebody in there we want to see, somebody in there that can make us jump up out of our seats. Put somebody in there who got some flair. Put somebody in there who we expect to see in a dunk contest and want to see and know that can win the dunk contest just off his hype alone, plus his ability and creativity of his dunks that he does. So, especially for the fact that a lot of people say he's Derrick Rose 2.0. Well, we definitely want to see him in the dunk contest anyway. So, like I said, I'm not going to go too far into this, but I definitely want to get my message out there. Hey, but let me know what you think about not only the dunk contest, but All-Star Weekend. And let me know if you think any changes should be made or, anything of that nature. And I'd love to see it in the comment section, and we can just, keep it in the Cali community and go from there. But this is my take on it. And hey, till next time.